my Jimmys, yeah, back with another. Coming to your lap, yeah, straight from the gutter. Don't know me, well, I came from my mother. Looking so sweet, yeah, like another butter. Switching up flows, oh yeah, here I go. Only did these bars for my new intro. No, but seriously, hope you guys enjoyed this video. What's going on? It's your boy, it's K.A.A.N, and we're back with another one. You know, I had to bring you guys a K.A.A.N reaction, so today we have Circles by K.A.A.N. Now, this was suggested, I want to say, like, at least 7 to 10 times. I've seen this one a lot, but then again, there's so many K.A.A.N suggestions, it's crazy. Like, he literally has 2 full pages, both columns going straight down. I'm pretty sure he has close to 200 suggestions in my book. So, if I didn't get to your suggestion, I'm sorry, but what I'd really do is I just go like this, and whatever one my finger lands on, that's what I do. So my finger landed on Circles today. So let's get it. Let's see what K.A.A.N has cooking.
I'm pacing inside of a room. I feel like everything has been falling apart. I put my heart and my soul in this shit, but I don't think that anyone notices it. I never sleep.
Hold on, I'm gonna play that back because I was ready for the beat to play out just a wee bit, but he just went right in. So hold on, let me do that one more time. Let's go.
I'm pacing inside of a room. I feel like everything has been falling apart. I put my heart and my soul in this shit, but I don't think that anyone notices it. I never sleep, I just don't have the time. I can't relax it, I gotta go get it. My mind has been playing an integral part in the monster that I have become. But where you from? Not where they call for belong. Not where they carry your gun. I'm from a place where these niggas procrastinate, making an excuse why this shit never happened. Oh no, not me, I will not be distracted.
I'm liking this. That beat, when it came in, dude, that was, oh man, I can tell this beat's about to be fire. But no, I like what he's saying, you know, basically in the beginning how he's like, you know, I put my heart and my soul into this shit, and it feels like no one's even paying attention to it. No one's even noticing how much I really work on my shit, on my craft, you know, and how it just sucks. And I honestly, you know, just thinking about that, you can just feel how much that would suck if you put your heart and soul into everything and no one gave a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, that's just gotta suck. But I also like how he's saying, you know, he's not from a place where, you know, they were toting guns around, you know, they were having violence all over, they were having, you know, drugs all over. Nah, he's from a place where he considers it even worse, where he just has people all around him who are procrastinating on their dreams, procrastinating on basically everything in life, you know, and they're not getting up and going and doing anything. They're just sitting there waiting for shit to happen to them, you know. And he's like, but no, not me, not me. I was determined, you know, I am going to get what I want, and fuck all these other people around me if they don't want to, you know, like, that's their problem, but I'm gonna get what I want. And I definitely dig that mindset. You gotta have that mindset. But no, I definitely dig how, you know, he's talking about the different perspective of how some artists grow up. You know, they don't all grow up in that type of area, you know, with the violence, the guns, and the drugs. Some of them just grow up in a normal ass place like all of us, you know, and this is what they deal with. Because I guarantee you it's like the same up here. Up here, you barely have your violence, but you have your procrastinators like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
I'm from a place where these niggas procrastinate, making an excuse why this shit never happened. Oh no, not me, I will not be distracted inside of a prison that I am created from lack of an effort. Will not be your captive, I cannot submit. If I quit, I admit that the data was right. I would like to be better than what I am currently. Currency comes with that shit, you're committed. I'm giving you everything that I got. It's a shot that I take. If I make it, just know it's a process. My progress is all that I think about. I still remember when you niggas laugh. All I do is working, I don't see nobody else. So what the hell is competition? I don't wanna fucking up. You niggas say that you got it, but man, I seriously doubt it. We showing lyrical prowess with the content.
Oh man, he just fucking went off right there, bro. He just went off. I'm definitely loving, you know, the theme of this. Basically, just him trying to better himself, him working on him, you know, and focusing on his future, you know, not worrying about anything around him, and how everyone else, you know, is just putting it off to the side like shit's gonna come up to their feet and tap them, you know, walk right up to them and tap them on the shoulder and be like, hey, your time's now, let's go. You know, like, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. But no, he just went in right there. That was dope as fuck.
If I make it, just know it's a process. My progress is all that I think about. I still remember when you niggas laugh. All I do is working, I don't see nobody else. So what the hell is competition? I don't wanna fucking up. You niggas say that you got it, but man, I seriously doubt it. We showing lyrical prowess with the content. I'm very adamant. I plan to master this, making the most of the time that I can. Cause I'm young at the moment, I won't be forever. I need to focus and do nothing else. It's an affirmation. I repeat to myself. I pray to God that I keep it together.
Bro, that beat was fire. Bro, oh man, that was fire. That was fire. That in the background. Oh man. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this dude. Just everything he's talking about, for real. Bettering yourself and not worrying about anyone else, because when you really look at it, if you look at it like there is competition, then you're just gonna try and beat them and not really better yourself, you know? So just focus on yourself and keep bettering yourself, and then you'll be the best. It's kind of the message here, and I'm digging it.
I won't be forever. I need to focus and do nothing else. It's an affirmation. I repeat to myself. I pray to God that I keep it together. Can't sell myself for no diamonds and gold. I'm as cold as they come. I do not need no friends. I could do this alone. I will not accept help. I got faith in the path that I've chosen for sure. I want the legacy, not the allure. Misleading illusions and not for the boy.
Like, and that's so true. That's so true. You know, he's like, I don't need the diamonds and the gold. He's doing it for himself. He's all alone, you know, and this man is independent as fuck, you know. This man has honestly done a lot by himself, you know, with no one's help at all. And it's crazy how far he's come and how far he is gonna go because of how much potential this man has. I want to say it's literally just the labels and the industry that don't want to put this man on. I mean, they would love to sign him. That's not what I'm saying by put on. I'm saying, like, they don't want him to get big, so they're trying to undermine him any way they can because of the shit he talks about in his music. You know, he has some serious ass tracks that are deep as fuck that you would never hear from a label because they don't allow their artists to talk about that shit. You know, it's fucked up. It's definitely fucked up. But no, I'm bro, this is fire.
Not the allure, misleading illusions and not for the boy. Something I want, feel like I'm sprinting, feel like I'm running, I'm going in circles. Said I'm going in circles. Here we go. Loud, knowledge, nigga. What you know about 48-hour binges, depriving myself of rest just to achieve? Hope this shit work out, don't ever plan B. And I fucked if it don't, man, I need to proceed and believe or concede, but I'll never concede. And I work at a speed ain't no one's ever seen. I'm a hypochondriac, I like isolation. I do not relate to the shit that I hear, but I fear that I'll change if you veer in my lane, and I'll knock you right out of it quick to correct. If you think that I won't, got a noose in the trunk in a place for your body, but before I'm mutilate.
I stopped it right on before I mutilate. So he's like, I got the noose in my trunk, you know, basically talking about how if you think you're better than me, hell nah, you're not. You're not. I'll show you you're not, you know? No, I'm digging this. That chorus was fire as fuck, bro. Like, I think that's one of my favorite choruses that has been on a K.A.A.N song, if I'm gonna be honest. That was amazing. It was so simple, yet so good. You know what I mean? But no, I like when he's like, what do you know about 48-hour binges? You know, just working, like not sleeping, just working to make yourself better, improve everything you've been working on. What do you know about that? And a lot of people don't know shit about that. But I want to know, I want to say that this, you know, by everything I've heard so far, that this is called Circles because he can wrap circles around mainly any artist out. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what I'm going with because it's facts. You know what I mean? Like, you can't deny it. This man is so lyrically inclined that I guarantee you no one could face him in a battle. Like, no one. Now, I'm not sure if he has it right off the top of his head, you know, because that's what battle rap is. I mean, you do have your battle rappers that, you know, write it down before and memorize it, blah, blah, blah. But the real ones, the real battle rappers that I enjoy, you know, they usually just go up there with an empty head, you know, and bop right off the top. They're just throwing fucking mad punchlines. You know what I mean? And it's dope as fuck. But I feel like K.A.A.N, if people threw like diss tracks at him and he actually got to write down a diss track, this man would destroy someone's career. Destroy it, bro. Like, it would just be domination. That's what I'm saying.
Did I hear, but I fear that I'll change if you hear in my lane, and I'll knock you right out of it quick to correct. If you think that I won't got a noose in the trunk in a place for your body, but before I mutilate, make sure I stay rich. My headset is manic, my mood is depressed, I'm regressing. I've been suppressing emotions, I'm mostly aggressive. I'm pressing my pen on the paper, my target is anyone thinking they're greater. Can't nobody do it with this out of this motherfucker respond. I shut it down, I wonder now when I bet it, I'm finna get it. Who the fuck is gonna stop me? You listening to a second type of nigga definitive when I get it, I'm a villain on the MIC. I need my YVs, it's really.
Ooh, I'm a villain on the MIC. Oh man, this man, I swear, like his flows, how he can switch it up so quick, how he can just ride the beat at any point he needs to make it, you know, come back to that nice vibey sound and then just go in again. You know, he knows how to control it so well, bro. It's insane. It's honestly fucking insane, and that's why he's one of the best in the game right now. And like he said in this song, in a lot of his songs, he's also one of the best in the game because he's been working day and night doing 48-hour binges, like he says, probably some 72-hour binges, you know, just fucking straight working on his lyrics, on what he needs to put in this song to make it better, what he needs to put in this song to perfect it, you know, put a little of this song in this song to make one song, you know what I mean? Like, that's what artists do, you know? They don't just write down one whole song with no scribbles and that's their song, you know? A real artist will have like 4 or 5 pages, probably more, thrown in the trash, you know, and their final one that they're working on will still have like, I don't know, 20 scribbles on it, you know, covering words and having words on top of it because they thought of something better. You know, that is how you practice at it. You know what I mean? You don't just write down one page and you're like, huh, this is it. This is it. No, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. It's not your first try. And if you do release the song on your first try, I give you mad props because damn, you're talented. But 99.9% of the time, you're going through mad pages trying to write one song. And that's the fact to it, you know. But this is dope as fuck. This is definitely dope.
Type of nigga definitive when I get it, I'm a villain on the MIC. I need my YVs, intravenous lyrics, they coming out of MD. I know when the envy, I swear that I'm not. You do not know what I've been.
Wait. He's from Maryland? I did not know he's from Maryland. That's interesting. He says he's from the MD, so that's Maryland. I don't know.
My YVs, intravenous lyrics, they coming out of MD. I know when the envy, I swear that I'm not. You do not know what I've been through, but listen, I promise you'll never imagine. I'm asking for silence, at least for a second. I'm asking my pain in a way that's a proper regard. I sacrifice that to the Lord. Man, I got faith in the path that I've chosen for sure. I want the legacy, not the allure, misleading illusions, and not for the boy.
Hold up. I think hold up. I want to hear that one more time. But I definitely want to hear this chorus again. This chorus is so goddamn good.
Asking my pain in a way that's a proper regard. I sacrifice that to the Lord. Man, I got faith in the path that I've chosen for sure. I want the legacy, not the allure, misleading illusions, and not for the boy.
So basically what he's saying there is he really believes in the path he's chosen, you know, the path he's been going down. And he kind of puts all his faith into the Lord, you know. He's always talking about his faith, which I'm not really a person who practices that, but I think it's dope as fuck when other people do, you know, and they believe in such thing, you know what I mean? Because it's just dope as fuck to have, you know, a type of a mindset like that and seeing what other people's mindsets are. I don't know, I'm like that. But anyway, also talking about how basically he, you know, masks all his pain in, you know, a proper record for us to hear. So all his music, he's like, I want the legacy, not the allure. I fuck that word up all the time. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But basically it means he doesn't want, you know, the power. He doesn't want the way that people look at other artists, how it's like, you know, oh, they just look at them for their money. They don't look at them for what they've put out, what music they, create. They just look at them because they're rich. You know what I mean? And he doesn't want that. He literally just wants people to look at him for what he's created and what he's done over the years, and just everything he's put into his music, his life, what he's gone through, other people's stories, he has other people's stories that they've gone through and put them in a song, and it's dope as fuck. Like, this man is just insane, honestly. And the biggest thing is he just wants to be known as a legend. That's the big goal for him. And honestly, in a lot of our eyes, he already is, to be honest. In a lot of our eyes, he already is, and that's a fact, because this man, no one can really touch his style, his flow, anything. But then he ends it with, your misleading illusions are not for the boy. Basically talking about, the industry, the mainstream, talking about how their illusions of, having that artist with the gold watch, fancy chain, you know what I mean? Fancy clothes, nice car, having that image, but yet behind the scenes, what really goes on, that's why they're an illusion, because you see something that looks nice, but it's really not nice in the back. And he knows that. That's why he's like, they're not for me. They are not for me. I'm going to just keep doing me and keep going independently. That's the best way to go, honestly. Especially nowadays with how so many people try and just fuck you over if you're talented. It's sus. But no, so far this shit is this shit is just amazing, for real.
God bless, motherfucker. I'm running, I'm going in circles. Said I'm going in circles. Till we go.
Yeah, that shit was just fire, bro. That chorus is definitely one of my favorite choruses from K.A.A.N. I mean, I know it's not K.A.A.N singing it, but, on a K.A.A.N track, that's one of my favorite choruses, because that shit was just fire, to be honest. It was so simple, so fucking simple, yet so clean and so nicely well done. You know what I mean? But no, altogether, that was incredible, and I love how he named it Circles, because honestly, if you listen to this, how can you not tell me it's not about him just being able to wrap circles around artists, and basically how he works circles around them too, like he'll write 5 songs to another artist writing 1 verse, you know what I mean, and his 5 songs will be as good as their 20 albums that they put out. You know what I mean? Like, that's the difference. He's just, his work ethic is incredible, dude. But with all that being said, that's going to be the reaction to Circles by K.A.A.N. Now, if I had to rate it for meaning, definitely going to get a 25. There's no doubt about that. Like, I love how he's so confident in himself, because he knows his music is just incredible, and no one really can make this type of music or touch him on his level. You know what I mean? Like, there are people who make this type of music, and yeah, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's incredible, But like, no one can really touch this man. That's just my opinion. Bars 25. Enjoyability definitely a 15. Delivery 25. I'm waiting for the day I hear a K.A.A.N song where he hasn't mastered his craft yet. You know what I mean? Like, I want to hear a real old K.A.A.N song that he hasn't mastered his craft yet, because I want to hear what his delivery was like. You know what I mean? But he's definitely got that shit down packed, bro. Like, K.A.A.N just, to me, in my opinion, can't fuck up. I haven't heard a bad song from him yet. So, I don't know. Streak's going really well for him. Beat choice, definitely a 10. That was one of my favorite beats also from, on a K.A.A.N song. The chorus and the beat were just amazing. I think it went really well on this. And like I said, the meaning of it just was fucking amazing also. So altogether, that's definitely going to be a 10 out of 10. There was no doubt in my mind. As soon as I react to a K.A.A.N song, I know. Right off the bat, I know it's a 10 because this man is fucking absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. He's one of the best artists that have ever came out. Honestly, dude. It's just, he can do any type of style, any type of flow, switch up the flow like 10 times on a song. He can do a short ass song, make it mean so much, have it. He can have a short ass song and make it sound like it's like 5 minutes long because of how much meaning he puts in there. He can have a long ass song, and make it sound like a whole fucking book was read to you because of how much meaning was in there. You know what I mean? Like, this man is just, it's incredible. It's incredible. But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support. It really means a lot. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that sub button. It would really help your boy out. We are doing a giveaway at 500 subs. We're going to be giving away some AirPods and an Elgato. All you have to do to be entered in the giveaway is just hit that subscribe button, stay supporting, and stay in the comments. Please hit that notification bell to see when I upload. I try to upload at least 5 to 6 times a week. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Much love. Peace out.